Hi there people, so today is December 10th and this is the best light I can get in a car on a winter's night in a parking lot. So yeah, excuse me for that, but trying my best here. And yesterday I meant to do an unboxing of my earphones that I've bought recently. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that. But I decided not to because, really they're like $12 euro or dollar, whatever. Earphones, and they're cheap and there's nothing interesting to say about them. So I decided, well, I'm not going to. And, well, guess what? It punished me right away and I almost cut my finger. So, yeah, lesson learned. Do video about everything. So then all of your injuries are caught on camera. And you can blame other things. Am I in the center of the frame? I don't know, it shouldn't move. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. So they are the Sony, what do you call it, MDR EX15 LP. I think that's their full name. But yeah, they're cheap. I didn't want to, spend too much on, headphones that I'm probably gonna destroy very quickly, or at least I think so, because I destroy earphones incredibly quickly because I just don't care about them. So I didn't even buy expensive ones. I was thinking about getting the Sennheiser CX1 or 1.0, I think the full name, or the CX300 Mark II, or I even saw the AKG K321s for 25 euros, so an incredibly affordable price. But I then read the reviews that they break in 1 month. The cable is so thin. So because they break headphones so regularly, it's no, I don't want that. And I skipped those and I just got the cheapo Sony ones. So there's that. What does that say? Well, I bought some more pens. Yes, I know I have a pen addiction, but I just don't care. Pens don't really die. You can just keep them in a pocket or like a drawer, wherever I put them, pencil case, and just leave there. Don't really care. Better have one too much than one too little. Yeah, that's a smart saying. So yeah, bought some more Uniball pens, because if you haven't figured out, I am a huge Uniball fan and I pretty much have to buy anything they make. And I also saw, or I'm also incredibly excited, which is their Kurotoga, which is the mechanical pencil. What is exciting about that one is that the lead, or lead, how do you call it? Lead? Is it lead? I don't know, but the thing on the end rotates every time you push the pencil off the paper, so you always have a sharp point. Hope you understand what I mean, but it's just every time you put it on paper and off, it then sort of rotates the tip, and then it sharpens up itself. In theory, it sounds amazing. Haven't tested that because it costs €7, as far as I can tell. The shop then shopping, but I don't even write that much with pencils, so I just skip that. But maybe one day I will try that, because they just have to. So yeah, that's exciting, at least for me. You probably don't even care. What is this more? Well, luckily December is going pretty nicely. All the exams I have passed so far. Okay, haven't gotten results for analysis, which is a mindfuck. Excuse for the word, but it is. Just I don't understand it at all. So if I get any points, that will be great. Haven't I understood the theoretical part quite well. I just have no idea how I'll do. Yeah. Also, related with that was my dream today, which was, yeah, of course, about the exam, but I dreamt that I got the exam back and it was rated 2.6 points instead of 26, which I apparently got after, you know, summing up all the points. I was incredibly mad and then had an argument with the teacher or the professor rather, and I didn't know what happened next. I just know they got like my amount of points divided by 10, and that was like, am I predicting the future? I don't know. So we'll see what happens. If I get 26 points, so that'll be like fantastic and above like all my expectations. And yeah, some people coming, they probably looked weird at me. I don't even care, you know. At this point, they're probably Italian. There's lots of Italian tourists. At this point, you know, just making a mess and clogging up the roads and whatever all the tourists do. So there's that. Also, I forgot about loads of my homework, and the Christmas light just turned on. Hey, that's great. Yeah, you know, lots of stores didn't prepare for Christmas in like October this year, I think. Could be wrong, but I didn't notice like a huge Christmas preparation until like recently, which is incredible, and this is the right step, you know. And even more people come on, look weird at me. They don't even care. They just went past. Well, yeah, so you said I'm not holding the camera with like both hands, but if I drop it, that happens. So I only have one of my hands free. What's more, well, I'm in a car wasting battery. That's what happened. And more impressions of the Windows Phone, which I haven't turned on. More impressions of this thing, and it is that some of the things are kind of stupid, like not being able to send anything other than, oh, there's people next to me, oh god, oh, this is gonna be awkward, oh god. Anyway, so the ability, thought it was a set, oh, there was no headrest here. Anyway, so the ability not to send anything other than you know, images in an email attachment, that's kind of like stupid. I got like a receipt for something. I was like, I need to forward this to someone. Well, guess what? You can't forward an email either. I was like, well, I don't know, I'll just save a PDF and send it, you know, just manually. I have no problems doing that. I saved the email and it's like, it's nowhere. Looked up through the file manager, like the one that's the Microsoft provides in the store. Nowhere. It just doesn't show files you don't have applications to open with, I think. And even then, I installed Adobe Reader and it just doesn't show PDFs. So it shows only specific files. Oh, what happened there? Only shows specific files, like I think like pictures and music and video. I think that's it. You have to be there. You have to go there. Just go away. Yes, go away. It only shows very specific pictures, and that lady just looks very weird at me. She hasn't seen a YouTuber, has she? So yeah. Looking weird? I don't know. I don't care. Look at me however you can. I'm in the car. She cannot hurt me in my head. So yeah, just that, or whatever the stupid things I can think of. Just forwarding mail, that's what I noticed. Also, I'm using Swipe a lot more. And I haven't used it on my Swift key on my tablet because, well, it's a tablet, it's enormous. How do you swipe on the thing? So I'm on the phone now, and it's actually quite nice. You know, the prediction, in English at least, it works. It's not too bad. It usually gets the word I need. And it's faster than just typing regularly. So that's nice. And what else? I mean, just talking about the phone. The battery life is on average like 2 days. Not I'm actually using it because I've turned on my Android tablet and I'm just using Windows Phone to see if you can actually just replace an Android device with Windows, and the answer is yes and no. I mean, if you're dealing with email, then, well, clearly not, because you cannot even forward one. But in a lot of cases, yes you can. You know, the YouTube app, well, there isn't one, at least the official Google just hates Windows. And oh my god, I'm gonna drop this thing. There, I think that's better. So there is no actual Google official support, so every app is third-party apps, and the one I'm using for YouTube is okay. And the part of the fact that this phone cannot handle HD video, which is sad, but well, I have to live with it. It's a Snapdragon 200, and I was thinking that 4 cores could process HD video, but apparently they can't. It's nothing I can do. No, it's not the app's fault. Purely performance, you know, of the chip itself. And you turn on HD, and it's funny because I was like, I'm gonna see what happens, you know. Maybe it has the power to like decode the video, you know. I know you cannot film in HD, and I said it in my unboxing, but I thought it would just and turned off. Okay. Anyway, I know you cannot film in one because it's too weak, of course, but maybe I can play them back. That'll be a good move. And well, at least through YouTube you can't. You know, it could be the app that I'm using, but I don't think so. So that was that thing that happened. The default radio, well, this another like really retarded thing. You can save. Okay, you can save stations, which is reasonable, but there is no way to rename them. So they're always saved by their frequency. So like you say radio 1, and what it says is just 97.3. I'm like, well, why cannot rename it? Is there any way? And I figured out, no, there isn't. You can load third-party apps, but they're just like, I don't want that, you know? I like integrated stuff. So, yeah, there's another thing that's like really stupid. Now a lot of these tiny mistakes just ruin the experience, you know? You want to save the station, just like, how will I remember, you know? Something's like 97, something's, you know, maybe you save the station twice, you know, and just like, ruins the experience a bit, you know? It's not deal breaking, but it's just an annoyance. And there's quite a lot of them, you know. Sending emails. It's a big one for me. But, you know, I can live with it. I can live because I'm always near a computer. And, you know, in most cases, I just go on my Android tablet and do the things that Windows Phone cannot do. Also, there are no really good games. At least for free. I've browsed through the store and just like, nah, there's nothing. So that's another thing. So just the lack of apps is apparent, but I knew that going in, and I'm wasting a lot of. How long is this video? 15 minutes? I have no idea. I'm just rambling and wasting my time, wasting yours as well. You know, if you're still here, congrats. And yeah, lots of Christmassy things. And thank you, Carl, for lighting me. Haven't set up my Christmas tree yet. You know, I haven't, but there's just no time. You know, doing other things like, I don't know, eating and stuff, because I try to study as little as possible just and get through exams. Yeah, that's my strategy since, well, what? High school? No, even earlier than that. There's like, study as little as possible and get as highest grade as you can. Sometimes that doesn't make up, so you get like a negative and you fail, and then you have to retake your finals, and then it's like chaos and everybody's mad at you, and You know, you lose all your nerves and your holidays. But yeah, most now I made it through pretty smoothly. You know, I surprised even myself how smoothly I went through high school. Because I like studied little to none. And look, is there anything else I need to say? Well, Bing hasn't annoyed me yet, so that's nice. Also, Internet Explorer works nicely as well, so the Bing and IE combo are not that bad, you know. Now they've used them, stop bashing on them. So at least on the phone side, I still think that, you know, Chrome or Firefox or Opera or whatever you can probably think of is better than IE on the desktop side. You know, but at least Firefox and Chrome, I still think those are superior, but Internet Explorer has been putting up quite a fight lately. But that's a topic for quite another video. And what else? What else? Just thinking whatever I can say, but I think I've officially run out of topics to talk about. Well, so a lot of things I remember, like I need to talk about this in a video, I need to talk about that, but then just forget, you know, press record and just all your brain just nothing, just clears your memory. So all of them, what did I talk about? Come on, think brain. Games? Do I need to talk about games? Well, not really. A Windows scanned me recently, you know, just opened up my PC and it's like, well, something crashed, and like I clicked OK, and just like Windows is setting up all your apps. Like if you've installed Windows 8, that's like the first thing it does when you install it freshly. So it was like, oh crap! If this thing stays permanent, I'm gonna be in big trouble. And luckily I rebooted my PC and was like, oh, everything's back to normal. And it started working like normally after that, so like the boot times have gone back to like you know, a couple of seconds. Shutdown times have dramatically reduced since that crash, so I guess there's something good about that. And yeah, so that's nice. There's a lot of nice things happening, you know. Just I'm waiting for that analysis results because I'm like really scared. Come on, phone. I'll just look at my phone and just turn it back off again because there is nothing on it. You know? So one exam left to do this year, which is one of the easier ones. And then I can officially go on holidays and probably not make videos, because when I say we'll make videos, I usually don't, so I want to say I won't make videos, but so they probably will. I don't know. My brain is just thinking of words and they make probably no sense. Okay, anything else? I don't know. You tell me. You know, go in the comments and just don't even leave them. YouTube comments are broken. So just follow me on Twitter and tweet me there. It's like, it's at PcTechViews, just like my username here on YouTube. So go follow me there. You know, tweet something at me. I'll be very happy to respond, unless it's like a stupid thing. But yeah, you can see like some of more interesting things, you know. And I'm running out of buffer on this camera. It's only 9 minutes left. Huh, what do you know? This is going to take like 5 billion hours to upload. So this is going to be interesting. And yeah, just follow me on Twitter, you know, like this video, that's always great. Subscribe. Also, like, really nice of you. And I'm going to see all of you as soon as I can. So, goodbye!